Good evening, and welcome to the broadcast. I'm Brother Jose Van Smith, and I'm your host for ICIT, Rightnowtv, LaPorte County, where fun and community is a huge ingredient to our recipe of success. And first and foremost, we'd like to acknowledge our good friends over at Meals on Wheels for the great work that they've been providing in our community here in LaPorte County. And we urge your support to Meals on Wheels organization. We have a Meals on Wheels here in Michigan City, where they offer short-term or long-term. Meals on Wheels is ready to roll. So if you're recuperating and you just can't hack the kitchen, excuse me, please feel free to call Meals on Wheels for home delivered meals. That number is 219-872-9117 or 219-369-6483. And again, that's Meals on Wheels. For short-term or long-term meals, Meals on Wheels is ready to roll. And again, you can reach them over at 219-872-9117. They're having it's chili cook-off this weekend, and again, we urge your support to their initiatives going forward. 100% of the proceeds will go to support Meals on Wheels. So even if you can't make it, make a contribution, a donation or contribution to Meals on Wheels. You'll be doing a good thing in the community. And at this juncture, I'd like to share with you our monologue for ICIT Rightnowtv, digital media. Rightnowtv, LaPorte County is brought to you on COMCAST cable channel 99, Mondays at 4 p.m. and Thursdays at 6. For those of you who don't happen to have COMCAST, you can log into our YouTube video channel at www.icit-in.org. That's www.icit-in.org. And our monologue consists of dialogue, invocation, the Pledge of Allegiance, ICIT 501c3 mission statement, dilapidated housing is unacceptable standard. Rightnowtv, LaPorte County, brought to you from Alco. Well, actually, it's Alco Television Studios in beautiful downtown Michigan City, Indiana. Again, we have the community news, Your Voice Television. We offer special guests. Well, we have a special guest broadcast presentation where we provide breaking news. We acknowledge our underwriters, Alco Television Studios, PSAs, nonprofit, civic groups, voluntary organizations, community calendar, community education, ICIT Youth Authorville. We have the community news, which is know your neighborhood, community development, health and fitness, public appeal, talent, volunteers, family values, and a benediction. And now at this moment, would you all join us in a brief invocation? Dear Heavenly Father, as we humbly petition thy throne of grace, Lord, we come with uplifting arms to say thank you. Thank you for thy great dispensation of grace. Lord, thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for giving us a mind of Christ, a mind of service. We want to thank you for our parents, Lord, and our grandparents. We want to thank you for our children, oh Lord. And we pray that you dispatch angels around and about them and direct their path in righteousness. We want to thank you for this great city of ours, the beautiful city of Michigan City. We also would like to give a special, send out a special prayer. We would like to acknowledge our esteemed Mayor-elect, the Honorable Angie Nelson Deitch. We wish her the best going forward in with her new administration. And we ask these and other blessings which thou knowest we have need of in Jesus Christ's holy name. Amen. And now will you all rise and join us as we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America, and may God bless you all. This segment today, this community education segment, is underwritten in part by the Flanagan Boys. The Flanagan Boys is your hometown tire dealer. Stop by there. They're downtown Michigan City on 6th Street, right off of Wabash. And ask to speak to Kyle. They're your Nexen tire dealers. They will check your tires. They will air up your tires. They will service your vehicle. We're moving into winter. So far, winter's been not good to us, the season. But it behooves us to check your tires, all right? And that's where the Flanagan Tire Company enters into the fray. They've been serving our community forever, and we thank them for their service. That's the Flanagan Tires Incorporated, your hometown Nexen tire dealer. And again, we want to thank them for their service to our community and their support to Right Now TV, LaPorte County, and bringing you this broadcast presentation. We also would like to give a shout out to our good friends over at More Auto Repair. More Auto Repair, the home of the Junkyard Dog. Contact the head dog over at More Auto Repair. That number is 872-3738. That's More Auto Repair, home of the Junkyard Dog. And let them know you heard about them on Right Now TV, LaPorte County. They're located at 942 Green Street in Michigan City, Indiana. And that number is 219-872-3738. As for Stephen P. Moore, where they offer 24-hour towing service. Again, that's More Auto Repair, Inc. And we thank them for their service and their support. We also would like to acknowledge the Wall Gang. The Wall Gang, to our fallen comrades. Gone but not forgotten. We will never forget. The Wall Gang, POWs and MIAs. And again, we'd like to thank Commander Moore for their enormous contribution to our veterans. That's the Wall Gang on Chicago Street in Michigan City, Indiana. our POWs and MIAs. We will never forget. Gone but not forgotten. We also like to give a special shout out to our good friends over at RS Physical Therapy. RS Physical Therapy, they're located, they're relatively new here, but they are extraordinary in assisting you with rehabilitation. If you have some accidents or some issues with getting back in sync, you can call the RS Physical Therapy, ask for Dr. Sarah Patel. And again, they're located at 3710 Franklin Street. That's RS Physical Therapy, a first-class establishment here in beautiful downtown Michigan City. And that number is 219-561-0828. Again, that's RS Physical Therapy. We would like to thank them for their service to our community. And again, if you have some health issues, go by there or call them. Ask for Dr. Sarah Patel. That number is 219-561-0828. And they're again located at 3710 Franklin Street, downtown Michigan City, Indiana. RS Physical Therapy. They really make it happen. You'll be glad you did. And again, let them know you heard about them on the Right Now TV LaPorte County television broadcast. And again, today, I'd like to urge you all to get your flu shots. They have flu shots for veterans. If you haven't got your shot, now's the time to make it happen. Stop by Walgreens. Walgreens at the corner of Healthy and Friendly, and get your flu shot. It's better to be safe than sorry. I'd like to share some fantastic creative talent. If you are interested in having a mural, you got a wall or an area in your house that you just can't make it connect with, you just don't know what to do with it, contact J. Van Smith. J. Van Smith, commercial artist, custom art, murals, commercial displays, for fast professional services, by appointment only. And that number is 219-336-3453. That's J. Van Smith, commercial artist, for custom art and murals. I mean, all types. You might just have something unique in the back of your head that you like to have put together. Well, they can make that happen. J. Van Smith, professional commercial artist, for fast professional service, by appointment only. And again, that number is 219-336-3453. Masters with the brush. J. Van Smith, commercial artist. Do something great. Commission an artist. Again, you can contact J. Van Smith, commercial artist, for custom art and murals, commercial displays, fast professional service, by appointment only. And that number is 219-336-3453. You'll love it. We also would like to give a shout out to our good friends over at Great Deals on Wheels. Great Deals on Wheels. Contact Richie and Dee Donata They have a location here on Franklin Street, and they also have a location in Otis. So that's, yeah, you can check them out. Drive by there, pay them a visit. Great deals on wills. They finance. Be it good credit, bad credit, no credit. They'll make it happen for you. That's Great Deals on Wills. And we are proud to acknowledge them as one of our corporate sponsors. Walmart Walmart Super Center. Stop by Walmart here in Michigan City. In fabulous Michigan City, store number 1487. And they're located at 5780 South Franklin Street. You know, they've been serving our community where the price is always right at Walmart Super Center here in beautiful downtown Michigan City. Again, that's store number 1487, and they're located at 5780 South Franklin Street. And we thank them for their service and their contribution to our community. We'd like to acknowledge our good friends over at Chipotle. Chipotle, where they have a fine, excellent Mexican cuisine. They're also hiring. So if you're looking for a job, young people, you know, and you like to be a part, they would be delighted for you to join their team. That's at Chipotle in Michigan City, Indiana. Right before you get to Lowe's. We'd like to give an acknowledgement to our state representative, Pat Boyd. Pat Boyd has been serving our state and our community, and we want to thank her for her service. Again, State Representative Pat Boyd, we'd just like to thank her for her service and contribution. She is our voice in the state legislature. That's the Indiana State Representative Pat Boyd. And we want to thank her again for her service and her contribution to our community. We also would like to acknowledge our judiciary, our extraordinary judiciary. Judge Jamie Oz, we want to thank her for her service to our community, and we wish her the best going forward. Superior Court 1, Chief Justice Judge Jamie Oz, we like your work, and we want to thank you for your service. At this juncture, I just would like to acknowledge, fight hate, you all, okay? Love, choose love, because love lasts. God is love, and love is the answer, okay? I don't have no place in my mind, in my heart, no room to like you, because I'm too full of love for you. Fight hate. And this message is brought to you by the Southern Poverty Law Center. You can log into splccenter.org to find out more, or to learn how you can be a part of the initiative to fight hate. Wherever it chooses to fester or rise its evil head, it serves no purpose in our society. It is totally counterproductive, and it benefits no one. Choose love. Fight hate. Contact the Southern Poverty Law Center. We'd like to give a special shout out to our good friends over at the NAACP, the Honorable President, Presiding Officer, Mr. Wes Scully, And we want to thank Wesley for the great work that his contribution that he provided our community forever. We thank him and his and the organization of the NAACP for being on spot on for American citizens of color. That's the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, a great organization. And, you know, they don't just serve minorities or black people, they serve people from all walks of life. So if you've got some issues or concern, contact or join the NAACP. As for Mr. Wes Scully, you can log into them on the web, the www.naacp.org, and let them know you heard about them on Right Now TV, LaPorte County. I'd like to also acknowledge our good friends over Captain Ed. Captain Ed, Furniture and Mattress Showroom. Captain Ed has been serving our community, and we are extremely thankful for his support to our youth. He also has instituted a Read to Succeed initiative. You stop by and pick up a reading log, and and sit down and share. Read with your children. Take time with these babies. All right, because that's how we learn. Okay, through observation and repetitive repetition. But more important, it's the time that we spend with our children that helps to build, develop, and mold their character. So stop what you're doing, turn off turn off television, and pull out some craft paper. Stop by Hobby Lobby. Get you some craft paper. Get you some colors, watercolors, and get busy. Let's make it happen. Let's do it for our children. You'd be surprised at what kind of talent you can discover in our babies when we take time and we study with them. All right, and inspire them, motivate them. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Art is a gift, and we all have gifts and talents and attributes, but it's important that when we discover those attributes in our children at a young age, that we inspire them, okay, and encourage them. But moreover, sit down and work with them. All right, that's how you connect the dots, and we're able to bridge the divide with our children. Okay, because they look up to us for guidance, leadership, and I see it. We're here to make it happen for them. Okay, but we can't do it alone. It's going to take the community, the children, our parents, to get involved at the grassroots level. All right, and be a part. Be active. Be active in your children's activities. Again, if you're interested in art, murals, custom art, murals, commercial displays. You may have a corner that you just don't know what to do with. Contact J. Van Smith, commercial artist. All right? For fast professional service. You may have to, there may be some an area in your woman cave, or your man cave, or you may just want to put a theme up of a character for the kids. Contact J. Van Smith for commercial artists for quality custom art and murals. Fast professional service by appointment only. And that number is 219-336-3453. And make it happen. Together we can do this. Again, we want to acknowledge our State Representative Pat Boy, your voice at the State House. We want to thank her for her service. And again, this is, people make the world go round, all right? But united we stand, divided we fall. Let's stand together and make it happen. Happy holidays, okay? Happy holidays from all of us at ICIT and Rightnowtv LaPorte County. Today, we again, this community education segment is underwritten in part by our good friends over at More Auto Repair. More Auto Repair, home of the Junkyard Dog. Okay, they do mufflers, transmissions, motors. If it's automotive, get him a call. Contact Steve Moore over at Moore Auto Repair, and that number is 219-872-3787. That's Moore Auto Repair, 219-872-3787. And again, they offer 24-hour towing. We also would like to acknowledge one of our underwriters, RS Physical Therapy, Dr. Sarah Patel. If you've got some issues, sometimes we don't walk straight, okay, and we twist our ankle, or you might pick up something that's a little heavier than what you anticipated. Stop by or call Dr. Sarah Patel over at RS Physical Therapy, and they'll connect the dots. They'll get you back on track. And again, that number is 219-561-0828. We're looking forward to having the doctor on the broadcast in the near future. In fact, we've got great things planned for the new year, which is right around the corner. So again, if you guys, we're at ICIT. We're accepting apps and for community service representatives. So if you'd like to be a part of the next big thing, get involved. Okay, join us. Again, the mountain didn't go to Moses. Moses had to move to that mountain. And I see it. We're in the business of building affordable, low, moderate, and high-end properties worldwide. Currently, we're tooling up to go national. We're developing, moving our corporate national headquarters to downtown Chicago, and the corporate international headquarters will be located in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. So you stay tuned to learn more about ICIT, the great work they're doing at the ICIT International Foundation. I see it right now TV, which is brought to you on COMCAST, channel 99, Mondays at 4 p.m., Thursdays at 6 p.m. And for those of you who don't happen to have Comcast, excuse me, you can log into our YouTube video channel at www.icit-in.org. That's www.icit-in.org. The most recent broadcast presentations are at the top of the roster, and at the bottom would be more. Those are productions that were filmed in the great state of Montana. Formerly it was MCAT, now it's Missoula Community Media Resource Television Studios, and beautiful downtown Missoula, Montana. We also would like to acknowledge our good friend over at Wallen Auto 2. Wallen Auto 2. These guys, they really make it happen. Okay? Vroom, vroom, vroom. For automotive, any domestic and foreign automotive services needs, contact Chris Wallen. For complete auto repair. They're located at 8485 U.S. Highway 20. That's Wallen Auto Repair. As for Chris Wallen, let them know you heard about him on Right Now TV. You know, they do quality work. They probably should be working for NASA. These guys are rocket scientists. I mean, they get it right the first time. They don't do guesswork. They do professional work. That's Wallen Auto 2. Again, they're complete auto repair, domestic and foreign. Stop by there or give them a call over at 219-878-1824. That's Wallen Auto 2. Ask for Chris Wallen. Let them know you heard about him on Right Now TV, LaPorte County. And again, we want to thank them for their service to our community and the quality professional work that they do. Wallen Auto 2. They really make it happen. We also, again, would like to share, our mission statement of purpose. Right now, ICIT, 501c3, is a 501c3 public benefit corporation. We are a charitable community education, next level exposure, empowerment, public access television broadcast media resource. Committed to serving as a viable community service resource dedicated to providing quality television exposure to the state of Indiana, LaPorte County, Michigan City, with excellence in community news, community development, and new business development, health and fitness, community calendar, breaking news, special guest appearances, corporate partnership, corporate and institutional underwriters, public appeals, local talent, volunteers, family values, youth mentorship, annual award ceremonies, available to all individuals, local businesses, corporate donors, and institutions. Newsworthy interests and upcoming events. So if you've got some concerns, you can reach us, call us at 219-214-1958. And you can ask for one of our representatives, or ask for me, or you can write us at P.O. Box, that's ICIT, Right Now TV, LaPorte County, P.O. Box 542, Michigan City, Indiana, 46361. That's ICIT, Right Now TV, LaPorte County, P.O. Box 542, Michigan City, Indiana, 46361. Over the last 12 years, we at ICIT, Right Now TV, LaPorte County, are honored and will continue to provide an important media service through Alco Television Studios to our guests, breaking news, where to go, local events, talent, local businesses, corporate sponsors, and institutional underwriters throughout Northwest Indiana. We want to thank you for your contributions and support. Best wishes for your continued success going forward. And 2024. And again, we'd like to give a shout out to our new mayor-elect, Angie Nelson Deitch, the Honorable Mayor of Michigan City, Indiana, Mayor-elect Angie Nelson Deitch. We wish her and her family the best going forward in her administration. And they definitely, truly have our support here at Right Now TV. I see it, and on the other hand, is in the process of, well, we are building a brighter future today. And I see it, we're in the business of building affordable, low, moderate, and high-end properties. We're currently tooling up to develop our planned unit developments nationwide. And we have, well, actually, just to give you an idea, a thumbnail. This is a sketch of our national organization structure chart. We have the ICIT. Well, actually, it's divided into 4 divisions. We have ICIT Midwest Division, the ICIT Eastern Division, ICIT Southern Division, and ICIT Western Division. We have 4 divisional offices and several regional offices. So again, you know, this is part of our industrial relations. We are tooling up again to develop our properties nationally. So if you happen, if you'd like to be a part of the next big thing, get in touch with us. We'll be glad to have you on our team. And I see it, we are building a brighter future today. We'd like to also give a special shout out to our good friends over at the USDA, U.S. Department of Agriculture. They for their support and for their service to our nation and to our state, our county, and our community. That's the U.S. Department of Agriculture. We want to thank them again for their service. Reach out to them and find out more about what is available and how you can avail yourself of those resources. We want to give a shout out to the regional plumbing and heating. Ask for Joel Sheets, Comfort Advisor. That's regional plumbing and heating, high quality plumbing and HIV services. Again, that's Joel Sheets. He's a carrier service rep. Regional. Give him a call. That's turn to the experts. And again, you can ask for Mr. Joel Sheets over at Regional. High quality plumbing and heating and air. Licensed, insured, and bonded experts. Carrier representatives. We want to thank, I'd like to acknowledge my good friends over at Missoula Valley Lifestyle Magazine. Missoula Valley Lifestyle Publication. I'm also an account rep at Missoula Valley, and we want to thank them for their service and their again, inspired by community. That's Missoula Valley Lifestyle Publication. We want to acknowledge our good friends over at Meals on Wheels. Y'all give them a call. If, for home delivered meals, they're in the quality business. Meals on Wheels, LaPorte County, together, we can deliver short-term or long-term. Meals on Wheels is ready to roll. It's great to. We're blessed to have an organization such as Meals on Wheels, and their mission there is we nourish and enrich the lives of homebound seniors and disabled persons by providing hot meals delivered daily by caring community volunteers. And I can attest to that. This is a fact. Home delivered meals for handicapped, disabled, elderly, homebound persons who have difficulties shopping or preparing meals, persons in need of a special diet, short-term or long-term. What does it cost? Client contribution is calculated on a sliding income scale. Every client is offered subsidy. Contributions are used to help pay for the cost of the food, much less expensive than the grocery stores or eating out. The average cost is less than one trip to the store. Statements mailed monthly. Contributions is due by the 15th. Forms of payment: checks, cash, credit cards, or food stamps. How to get meals? Call 219-872-9117 or 369-6483. Or you can go online. What does Meals on Wheels provide? Meals on Wheels provide they are therapeutically prepared, nutritious meals delivered hot to your door. Choice, your choice is 5-week cycle menu. You have 1 or 2 meals as frequently as Monday through Friday. One meal is hot lunch, entrees, veggies, potatoes or pastas, fruit, bread, milk. The two meals would be hot lunch meals plus a cold sandwich and fruit. Help for clients to contribute living independently in their own home. Daily wellness checks. And that's really a great thing that they do at Meals on Wheels. They are not just delivering meals, but they're concerned about your well-being. Okay? And they treat you with dignity and respect. And we thank them for their service. That's Meals on Wheels. Give them a call if you have help for families struggling to balance work and caring for loved ones. That's why they're here. Okay? And again, how is this service made possible? Volunteers make this service possible. Volunteers are needed to drive this program. 1 hour a week can make a big difference. Join our team. Again, they have Meals on Wheels in Michigan City at 301 East 8th Street, Suite 110. And their hours are Monday through Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Fridays from 9 to 2 p.m. to 2:30. And there is also a LaPorte office. They're located at 620 Boston Street in LaPorte, Indiana. And their hours are Mondays through Fridays from 8 a.m. to noon. Again, and that number is 219-369-3486. Meals on Wheels policy is to service clients without regard to race, religion, sex, age, or handicaps. It's a United Way agency. And again, we want to thank them for their contribution. This Saturday, they are doing a cookout at the lighting at the celebration of the lights in downtown Michigan City. So go down and support that initiative. It's the Chili Challenge, okay? Michigan City Festival at the Michigan City Festival of Light celebration. That's Saturday, December the 2nd. That's 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So stroll through the Uptown Arts District and visit some of our wonderful local businesses while sampling chili from local organizations. All proceeds go to Meals on Wheels of LaPorte County. The Festival of Lights Parade will follow starting at 5 p.m. A $5 donation to sample chili and vote. Okay, we've got the Michigan City Fire Department competing against the Michigan City's finest. All right, and you can vote for them at Good News Village, located at 613 Franklin Street. Then we have Post 2536, Post 2536. They'll be competing against American Legion, Post 37. And they'll be at Trinity Episcopal Church in the Barker Hall. That's at 600 Franklin Street. And then we have the American Legion Post 451. Okay? Again, competing with DAV Chapter 23. And that will be at the Canterbury Summer Theater. They're located at 807 Franklin Street. It's all right here. Then we have the Michigan City Parks and Recreation Department. We've got the comptroller's office. Oh, bless their hearts. And the Michigan City Airport. So you got a chance to really check out some excellent variety of cuisine. And they'll be competing with the Uptown Movement. And that's at 617 Franklin Street. And again, we will urge you all to get out and support enjoy the Michigan City Festival of Lights and support Meals on Wheels. They deserve that. And we want to thank them for their contribution and their service to our community. Sponsored by the Michigan City Special Events, WIMS, NIPSCO, Michigan City Chamber of Commerce. We've got the Michigan City Visitors Bureau and the GSI, General Insurance Service. Again, you guys get out there and check this out. This is for our community, and it serves a great cause. Again, we want to thank our good people over at Meals on Wheels, and we urge you all to get out there and show them some love. I'd like to give a shout out to our good friend over at the Michigan Township Assessor's Office, Mr. Brent Van Eck, the Michigan City Township Assessor, Level 3 Assessor and Appraiser. And if you have need of those services, you can go stop by the courthouse at 300 Washington Street, Suite 361, Michigan City, Indiana. And let them know you heard about them on Right Now TV, LaPorte County. We also, again, would like to urge you all to stay tuned to our broadcast to learn more about ICIT. ICIT is the acronym for Indiana Corporate Industries Technology, Inc. We're in the business of building affordable, low, moderate, and high-end residential campuses nationwide. Get with that program and fly with us. Come fly with us. Yeah, we'd love to have you aboard. That's ICIT. ICIT, the acronym for Indiana Corporate Industries Technology, Inc. Those guys up there. When you see that emblem, you're looking at the right one now, baby. Again, we want to thank you all for your support. ICIT is a 501c3 public benefit corporation. We're a membership organization. Membership does have its privileges. And if you'd like to become a member, a contributor, a sustaining patron, a local business supporter, a corporate donor, or a corporate contributor or donor, or a corporate partnership, sponsors, or underwriters, contact me. You can write us at ICIT, P.O. Box 542, Michigan City, Indiana, 46361. All contributions, donations, and funding sources are tax deductible. And again, we want to thank you for your support and contribution. I'm Brother Jose Van Smith. I'm CEO of ICIT. Again, we're accepting volunteers. And again, fun, and community is a huge ingredient to our recipe of success. Okay? And this is just in commemoration of our 10th anniversary. But in 2024, we'll be launching some major initiatives to eliminate blight and dilapidated housing throughout Northwest Indiana and the Midwest. And so if you'd like to be a part of the next big thing going forward, you feel free to give us a call. We again like to thank our sponsors and our underwriters. We'd like to acknowledge our good friends over at the Wall Gang. The Wall Gang, POWs, MIAs. To our fallen comrades, we will never forget. We also like to acknowledge one of our corporate sponsors, More Auto Repair, home of the Junkyard Dog. Y'all stop by there if you have any automotive needs. We also would like to thank our good friend, Dr. Sir Patel over at RS Physical Therapy. Again, if you've got some health issues, contact Dr. Patel They're located at 3710 Franklin Street, Michigan City, Indiana. And that number is 219-561-0828. This program is also underwritten in part by the Flanagan Boys. Flanagan Tire Inc. Flanagan Tires, Flanagan Tires, they are your hometown tire dealers. And again, we'd like to thank them for their support. They offer Bridgestone, Firestone, all brands, all sizes available, brakes, struts, alignments, shocks, balance, batteries. Flanagan Tire Inc. Located at 130 West 6th Street in beautiful downtown Michigan City, Indiana. And Michigan City and family-owned business for over 65 years. You contact Cal at 219-872-8688. And again, we'd like to just thank you all for tuning into the broadcast. We want to thank you for your supportive services. We also would like you to encourage you to get involved. Okay, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. I'd like to also end our program with a benediction. But going off, I just would like to share some insight with you. These guys here, that just look like that, okay? They are rocket scientists. And we are, hey, and they're also our corporate sponsors. We want to thank them for their contribution. That's Walden Auto 2 for domestic and foreign auto services. Again, we urge your support of we urge your support of Meals on Wheels. Let's fight hate. Okay, there's no place in our society for that. If you all would join us in a brief invocation. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we are absent, one from another. Amen. We want to thank the fabulous team over at Alco Television Studios. Drew and Andy, Drew White, Andy, Kevin, and Lee. And we wish them the best going forth in 2024. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. In fact, we're tooling up. I mean, we are preparing the year-end review broadcast presentation. So stay tuned for that. You know, we love what we do, and we're here to serve you. So if you've got a talent, or if you like to be a part of the next big thing, or get that next level exposure, feel free to give me a call. My number is 219-336-3453. And again, this is ICIT Rightnowtv, LaPorte County, in beautiful downtown Michigan City, Indiana. And we want to thank you all for your contribution and your support. Again, may the Lord continue to shower you with blessings going forward in this holiday season. Jesus' greetings and best wishes from all of us at ICIT and Right Now TV, LaPorte County.